Hi again, yoga girls. We're going to continue with Chakra 2 warm-ups, kneeling and seated. So moving right along. Of course, continue to do more repetitions than I am. We're going to start just with cat stretches. So take a breath in, push into the floor, and exhale. And this helps you practice moving the pelvis into anteversion and retroversion. Breathe in and extend the spine. Exhale and flex everything. Link your breath with the movement. And now for a little more hip action, we're going to add the leg, and I call these cat kicks. And this is cinnamon. So we're going to bring the knee in and then kick it out vigorously. So breathe in, exhale, kick. This really warms up the hips and leg. Now we'll do the other side. You can also use this to dry your hair if your hair's wet. See? Okay. Then we'll press back into child's pose and just lean the hips from side to side. Maybe even make a little circle. And now I'm going to take the right leg forward into a lunge. And we're going to do lunges and drop the back leg down without pressing on the kneecap and raise it back up. And really let your hips open up here. This is a preparation for split and some of the other split-like poses. Press back into downward dog. And do the other side. You can go slow or you can go a little faster, pulsing lunges. If you can't reach the floor, bring your hands up onto blocks or bring both hands on the inside. Continuing right on with the dog at the hydrant. So lift your leg and try not to sway into your opposite arm. Keep the arms and shoulders really stable. And lift up like you're peeing on a hydrant. This really warms up the hips in adduction and abduction. And then we'll make some circles. And again, I'm moving a little quickly here so we don't run out of video. Go the other direction. And after the dog goes on the hydrant, then we can wag the tail of the dog. So bring the leg back and look to your tail. And then all the way slowly with control, front and back. You can touch the floor if you want. And then do the other side, okay? Now, I'm going to sit down, continuing on with leg cradles. Sitting up tall, cradle your leg, or use the forklift. And rock the hip in and out. And the other side. You can also bring the foot up and down. Keep this foot flexed. And then we're going to put the feet forward in a star pose and bow down in a wave. So breathe in, come up. Breathe out. And maybe do about 10 of these. And then circle around, torso circles. You can bring in the legs in a little closer if you want. And really feel your hips on the floor and feel the weight going from sit bone to sit bone. And do about 10 to 20 of these in each direction. Okay, moving right along. What's next? Oh, pelvic crawling, almost done. The feet wide, let the hips fall to one side and the knees, and then the other. And you'll end up walking forward. And actually, you can't go backward with this unless you move yourself backward. And if you want to add a little more, when the hips go down, lift this hip, make sure this hand is under your shoulder, and then come into what I call the rainbow stretch. Big rainbow, and down. Inhale, lift the hips, and then come down, and then the other side. Lift. Good. Do a bunch of those. Now sit up tall, lift your foot a little bit, turn the foot out, duck-footed, let it go. This is harder than it looks. And then being an pigeon-toed. So external rotation, internal. Feel that leg. This is hard. Try not to slump. Breathe. Oh, that's a killer. And then the other side. Out, in, out. All these are for the hips, warming up, getting strong. And shake the legs out. So I think we're going to stop right there so we don't run out of video. Bye.